What's up? I'm Karl G Richter. This is Monday Fun Day, the show designed to spark joy for the craft of instructional design. This week's joy comes from the joy of troubleshooting. Yes, unfortunately, joy can come even from miserable weeks where you're stuck dealing with such things like technical hassles or office politics or limited resources and time. I've had a very frustrating week. But I'm finding joy in the fact that I got through some of my problems. I spent an entire afternoon recording video, and at the end of the day, I realized that all that video had echoey footage in it, and I couldn't use any of it. So, sometimes you have to find out what was wrong. In my case, it was a microphone. I needed to buy a new one, and I have solved the issue. It may be something like, internal politics, something's going on where people say they'll do one thing and then they won't. I've had a problem this week with a vendor. I put in a bid to have them do translation for a series of 6 modules. They said, yeah, we can do that. I said, hey, are you sure this covers all 6 modules? They said, yep, covers all 6. So then a week later, they came back and they said, actually, that quote was just for 1 module. Here's your new bid. It's 6 times the price. So, sometimes you have to really have that moment where you freak out and you say, oh my gosh, what a big problem. But there is a joy in understanding that we're going to get through it. We're going to find a solution for these problems. Now, when I started out my career, I thought, hey, if everything goes well, it'll just be smooth sailing. We're just on a freshly paved road here, and we're going along, and that's what it takes to be a success. The deeper I get into my career, I still believe that I'm an optimist, but I've learned that you've got to look out for the potholes. And it's how you recover from them, because they are lurking around the corner in places where you don't expect. So this week's joy comes from knowing that you have done your best and that you understand there's going to be bumps in the road. And when you make it home at the end of a long day, you know that you have given it your best and that you have been able to, either whether you're troubleshooting in progress or whether you found your solution, there is a joy in handling what life throws at you and knowing that you're going to make it home okay. So today is another great day. I hope that you do very little troubleshooting, but if you do, that it all goes very well.